Hello, welcome to White Birch Tarot. This reading is for Friday, September 16th, and also for the weekend, this September 17th and 18th. Let's see, I'm going to start with a couple of quotes. I really like these. I just found them. One is from my favorite poet, Rumi. You're probably familiar with him, R-U-M-I. Seems like his quotes are everywhere, but they deserve to be. He was a poet, and I forget what century he lived in. A long time ago. That's helpful. Okay, this is kind of long, but I think it's really beautiful. He said, it's a poem. He said, "The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the door sill where the two worlds touch. The door is round and open. Don't go back to sleep." Isn't that beautiful? And then this is a quote by another poet, E.E. Cummings, who I believe pronounced his name Cummings, which sounds like something a poet would do. And he said, "It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are." I can relate to that. Okay, I have pulled, before I start, tomorrow, Friday the 16th, which is really tonight, but I'm doing this Thursday night, is the, I believe, I'm so bad with numbers, I believe it's the 45th anniversary of the death of my favorite musician, poet, songwriter, singer, guitar player, Mark Bolan. If you're familiar with the group T-Rex, he started out as Tyrannosaurus Rex, which was an acoustic two-person group, and I've loved him since I was 14. So, yeah, the 16th is always a sad day to me, and my husband died on his birthday, which was September 30th, so that meant something to me. So anyway, we're going to do the Wild Unknown Tarot tonight, so let's hope luck is with me, because I'm not real super familiar with these cards, but I love the artwork. Okay, and remember, so many planets are retrograde right now, and it makes sense because almost everything I drew, 3 out of 5 cards are in the are upside down. So we get the Nine of Cups, which is normally a good card. It's happiness and fulfillment, but it's in the reverse. So in a strange way, I'm feeling like this is fear of happiness and fulfillment. We're not feeling happy. We're not feeling fulfilled. And in a strange way, we're almost afraid that if we get it, we will lose it. That's just the vibe I'm getting. I don't know why, but that's the way I feel. And then I get the Son of Pentacles, which is, I think, would be equivalent to the Knight or the Page. I'm not sure in the other deck if this would be equivalent to the Knight or the Page of Pentacles. But this is a really steady, good, earthy card, but it's in the reverse. So I'm feeling like we may not be feeling super grounded. I just realized how many times I use the word feeling. I guess that's how I get these, okay? My messages, I feel them. So anyway, I think we may be feeling a little not grounded, which would be the word ungrounded, if I were thinking clearly. And that kind of makes sense in a way, not in a way though, because we have so many planets right now retrograde, and the moon is just entering Gemini, where it will join Mars in Gemini. So we've got a lot of air and we've got a lot of earth in the sky. We're lacking fire and water, but earth is solid, but for some reason we're not feeling very grounded tonight or this weekend. Maybe because the moon's in Gemini, which is an air sign. I don't know. And then we draw, or I drew, the Ace of Swords, which is generally a good card because it's like, you know, like a mental clarity, a decision. But again, it's in the reverse. So I'm feeling like we're not feeling mental clarity. We're torn about something, and we might feel confused and lost in our heads. So not great so far, but okay, another not so great one. This one's in the upright, and this is the Five of Wands, and this is feeling scattered and lost. This is just like, I'm all over the place. My energy's all over the place. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. So This is going to be kind of a wonky weekend. You heard it here first. But then I draw the Six of Wands, which is a beautiful card. Sixes are good, okay? So we have metamorphosis. We have the butterfly rising out of the dead branches. This is very positive. So I would say that based on this, we start out with a really good card, but it's in the reverse. It could be ours for the having, the Nine of Cups, but we don't have it right now. Maybe it's because we don't believe in it. I don't know why I'm feeling that. And then we have some very scattered and lost and indecisive energy. And I'm feeling some fear here. I don't know why, but I just am. Okay? And then everything turns out okay. So we need to trust. And as Cummings said, it takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. So perhaps we need a little courage. So what do I want? Or let me draw an oracle card and a fairy card and see if we can get any clarification on if my hunch is correct, if we are indeed feeling fear. And we get by the book, which is, I don't have a book for this deck, unfortunately, but this looks pretty straightforward to me. This is following the rules and staying within the, coloring within the lines. And let's find out if that's a good idea. Let me draw one more and find out if that's a good idea to do that. Yeah, it is a good idea. Clean it up. Clean it up. Virgo energy. Let's see, is Venus in Virgo? I think we have a couple things in Virgo right now. I should have checked, but there's a lot of Virgo energy. The sun has moved. Wait, no, the sun is still in Virgo for a few more days, like a week. Let's see, this is the 16th, yeah, we have like a week more of sun in Virgo. So this is like, get your stuff in order, clean it up, be organized, don't get scattered with the Five of Wands energy, which we drew. So I think this is telling us to have faith, stick to our, stick to what we know is right. Don't go down the wild path of, like I recently did, of doing something that you told yourself you were not going to do, and then you find yourself doing it, and then you get angry at yourself. Okay, let's draw a fairy card just for the heck of it. Oh, we get Bright Spark. Okay, that is very, that goes along very well with the Six of Wands, the metamorphosis, because this is a victory card. This is overcoming the negativity. And so is this, So I think everything turns out okay, but you might have a few days where you feel a little bit scattered and lost. And I don't know why I'm feeling fear, but I just am. There's not really any fear showing up, but I just feel it in my gut. So try to hang in there. If you have a, funny weekend, it's going to be okay. That's what it says. So let's believe it. Okay, thank you for watching. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you feel like it. And I will be posting again in a few days. Okay, thank you so much. Good night.